In just a few minutes, I'll show you how to add free auto captions to your videos using CapCut. I'll be using CapCut PC for the demo, but the same method applies to whether you're using a mobile app. Just follow the simple steps. Now open your CapCut app and go over to create a new project. Upload your videos and go over to the text section. This is where you get to see add text, text effects, text templates, auto captions, and local captions. You are clicking on auto captions. Now you get to see a toggle where you want to identify filler words. What this does is that anywhere in the audio where there is any filler words, it's going to remove it out of your captions. For you to use this feature, you have to be a pro user. But if you're not a pro user, you can just leave that out and manually remove out your filler words from your audio. Now you just click on generate and wait for it to generate. After it has generated the text, you can see that you can make edits to all of the text at once. Just make sure you click on the button apply to all. Make sure it is clicked on while you are doing all your edits. So whether you are increasing the font size, changing the font type, whether you are changing the color, adding shadows, just make sure it is toggled on so that you can apply this to all the text at the same time. Apply all the adjustments to the text at once after you have toggled on the apply to all button. You can change the font type, the color, the font weight, you can change the case, the line height and all of that. Make all of those adjustments. You can add shadows, select the shade of shadow that you want, how intense you want the shadow to be. You can add all of those things. You can also decide to use templates instead. There are different templates of text here that you can use. If you are using mobile, you also see it exactly as this word, so just make sure to follow the principle. Look for the word on your mobile interface and it will do the same thing. You can also add effects to each of these texts, but for this particular video, I do not need to add effects because I don't want it. I want the captions to be as simple as possible, but yours might be entirely different. So after adding all of those adjustments, you can also adjust the captions itself. Like let's say it came up with a typo, or it was a brand name that the AI could not recognize and it just came out wrongly. You can specifically type it out yourself and correct those things. You can also add animations. Make sure apply to all button is toggled so that the animations will always go to all of the text, not just one particular text, right? So you add animation and it will go the same way like that. It is just so easy and you don't need to be a pro user to use this feature. I did it with a free account. It is actually free to use. If you use CapCut for your daily editing or editing client project, I created a special playlist where I only upload CapCut tutorial videos to that playlist. A lot of people have found value from that playlist, so you can go check it out. Also subscribe so that you get to know whenever I update the playlist with new videos.